Hello friends, this is Holmes, a first-time farmer over 50. Welcome to the homestead. So today I am in the northwest part of the yard looking at the northwest pasture, and I'm taking a video. This is a video similar to a video that I took just a little over a year ago, or about a year ago. And that video that I took at that time was of this part of the northwest pasture, and it was before I had cut down any of the honeysuckle. And I wanted to get a video of that so that you could see what it looked like prior to being cleaned up. And I was intending at that time to clean it up pretty quickly thereafter, but just didn't get around to it. Had other things come up. So here we are now about a year later, and I have been able to clean up this part of the northwest pasture. So I am making a video today, and we're going to go over there to the anchor oak tree right there that you see. As I walked around that and gave you an idea of what it all looked like with all that honeysuckle. And at that time, it was just getting ready. The honeysuckle was just getting ready to bud out, like within the next couple of weeks, and it was just going to be a sea of green. And I wanted to get in there and get that done before that happened, because then you wouldn't be able to see anything once all the leaves appeared. Not that you could see a whole lot before the leaves appeared, but more so than you could later. So all of this area here, this has all been, a lot of the small trees have been cut down, all the honeysuckle taken out. Started this in December, all the way over there, just kind of worked my way across, and then got into all this stuff. And this took me a couple of months to do this area here. Spent more time on it than I wanted, but a lot of trees that needed to come out, and they take some time to do. And it was winter time, it was January, it was cold, and kind of miserable. And I move kind of slowly when it's cold. I move kind of slowly anyway, but especially when it's cold. And there's my anchor oak. He's a big boy. Good size oak tree. Not huge. Definitely not the biggest here on the ridge, but it's a good sized tree. It's just amazing what you can see now with all this stuff gone. And the sun's been shining brightly most of the day. And this area right here is just, it just amazes me just how much sunlight is coming through. Should definitely get some grass growing in here, get some pigs on this, dig this up a little bit. Should be pretty phenomenal. Yep, a year ago, actually less than a year ago, 3 or 4 months ago, this was just all honeysuckle and small trees. Now it's a lot fewer small trees and lots of sunshine and tons of leaves on the ground, which we're going to get rid of here eventually. And that's looking over to the center of C, right down in there. That pole that you see, that's the corner of the yard. I'm just tripping and stumbling my way through here. There's still lots of little stumps from the honeysuckle that like to trip me up. But even with those, it's a lot easier walking through than it was last year at this time, that's for sure. Sorry, looking right into the sun. It's a hazard. There's some big ash trees that need to be taken down. I'm not going to mess with them, like this one right here, and then that one right over there. They are good-sized trees, but I am not going to. They're far bigger than I care to deal with. So, got a neighbor who likes cutting those down, so I'll probably leave those for him. Oh, here's another one right here. Not as big as the other two, but still a good size. Bigger than I care to deal with on him too. All right, and this is the pass through. We just entered right up there. It's not that far away, but this is where we'll have an entryway to the northwest pasture. Once we get all this stuff fenced in, it will be pretty cool. So here we are, back to the beginning. All right, so that should do it. So thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe and ring that bell. And we look forward to seeing you again in the future, but if not, we're going to see you in the pasture.